Hello, my beautiful Pisces placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. It is me, Mystic Intellect, and today we're going to get started with your reading. Whatever comes out is the message for you today. Every time I try to be intentional about talking about love, life, or career, the opposite comes out. So we're going to just stick to whatever comes out, and if it's about love, we're going to talk about love, okay? Feel free to text me at 470-588-1584 if you would like to book a reading with me, or you can just simply save my name and number in your phone and just text me whenever you are needing a session with me, okay? So let's go ahead and get started here. So what is the current energy showing up in Pisces placement's life at this time? What are the current placements showing up in Pisces energy at this time? We got the Six of Swords, Aquarius energy, the Moon card, the Four of Wands. This is current energies, by the way, and the King of Cups. Now, it was a card that fell, and it was the Hierophant. And the Hierophant, and right underneath it is the Knight of Pentacles. So I'm just going to read this as overall energy, and the card says, okay, the card talks about you getting things in order, getting things organized in your life at this time. You may be taking a flight soon, okay? I'm hearing arrivals and departures. You may be thinking about quitting a job soon for a more lucrative opportunity elsewhere. You may be experiencing changes in your money, in your possessions, and in your security. You may be experiencing a strong sense of determination to move forward with your life. You may be traveling overseas, or you may be thinking about relocating out of your state, or out of your current city. It also talks about you needing to pay attention to your dreams at this time. Pisces placements, you're very intuitive. You're very naturally gifted. You're naturally psychic. So pay attention to your gifts. Pay attention to anything that brings you confusion, because that is not of God. That is not of the highest of the highest, if that makes sense. You got the Four of Wands. That talks about things being established in a very positive light when it comes to your projects, your business, and other endeavors being successful. It talks about you being able to live comfortable and be able to relax and enjoy the work that you've been putting in. It also talks about happiness, balance, and bringing things into fruition for yourself after you've been feeling like you've had to progress forward from a past circumstance that really challenged you in a way. The King of Cups also talks about a masculine energy of Pisces energy here, where you may have been confiding in somebody who's very trustworthy. So Spirit is basically acknowledging there is someone in your life that if you haven't spoke to them already, they will give you very positive advice and helpful advice. And it talks about your emotions being more balanced and mature at this time. Let's go ahead and tap into what else eventful energy is showing up in Pisces life at this time. What events are showing up right now? There's a masculine energy. So if you are a divine feminine watching, there's a masculine energy. If you are a masculine watching this video, then you are showing up as the Emperor, okay? Success and prosperity is showing up here. I'm hearing no means no with this card. So continue to say no to things that are seriously not serving you, okay? Say no to things that's not going to bring you happiness. Yeah, you may even come off as somebody who broke a promise, or you may come off as somebody who just didn't keep their word on something, but just make sure it's better to say no now than to just leave a person on later, okay? But then new beginnings are showing up. So Spirit is also saying, if you feel like you didn't succeed at something, you know that song, at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. Yeah, so if you don't succeed the first time, dust yourself off and try again, because there's a new beginning coming for you, okay? Now, what's coming up this week that Pisces need to know right now? That Pisces placements need to know at this time. What's coming up this week that they should be aware of? Okay. Get yourself dressed up and go outside this week, okay? This weekend, actually. Get up, get outside, dress up. Do something nice for yourself, okay? Law enforcement, deceptive energy. Stay away from somebody here that is If you've been feeling like somebody been real fishy lately, like, listen to that gut. Listen to that gut, okay? Because I got something with children being involved and manifestations coming true. These cards together yet separate, I'm going to just consider them together and separate. It's telling me that if you've been dealing with somebody, like if you have a baby daddy or a baby mama, who's been causing you a lot of been causing you a lot of BS in your life, and you've been having like legal issues with them, something's going to turn out in your favor. Okay? And now if that isn't the case, say these cards are separate, and you're not going through that, you may be actually manifesting a child. You may be actually manifesting a new beginning, a child with somebody. You may find out that you're pregnant. Now, if you are a male, you may find out that, the person that you're with or that the person that you're trying to conceive with is going to find out they're pregnant, okay? Now, 555 just showed up here. Now, last but not least, I'm going to pull out another deck that highlights what's coming up this week for you guys, and then we're gonna wrap it up. What else is showing up for Pisces placements this week? They must know. Ooh, romance is in the air, honey. So expect great positive changes in the love department. It's also talking about a long journey. Like I said, you might be moving, relocating out of the state or city that you're in, but it will leave you wiser in the end. Or you just might be traveling in general, okay? And then it talks about you having a very, very lighthearted, carefree time this week. So don't expect a whole lot of complicated energies to come in the mix. Something about May of next year could be super important for you that comes up this week. And it talks about you being shown the way. Also, it was another card that fell out too. December and May could be significant. But you will be shown the way throughout a situation this week, Pisces placements, and rest assured you will be just fine, okay? There you have it, Pisces. Love you. Don't forget to text me if you need anything. Have a great night.